Oh yeah. This is nice. Really nice. Easy.
Hey, Vern! How's my favorite agent doing?
Low
Yes, sir. On my way to the reveal trailer right now. So hyped to be working with the Hogs again.
Oh yeah, that's excellent news.
Talented group of nerds.
Agreed.
Sure. Devolver?
Yeah, I also agreed that too.
They pay the
It's actually,
bills.
oh, they're right.
Right?
Exactly.
Oh, the tech is outstanding. Check out these forearms. Freaking stunning. Yeah, hey, Vern. These marketing suits want this in one freaking take, so I gotta boogie. Yes, I will make sure they see the grappling hook. I gotta go. All right, ciao. Not now, Vern!
Yeah. Oh, hairy monkey with nipple piercing. So, yeah, adorable is something I'll agree on. Bloody. Violent. Deliciously moist. Piercing.
Nice.
Divorcing body parts. And rabbity. Giggity, giggity. Oh yeah. Might and Magic. Dark Messiah. Forgot the name of the game. But nice vibes over there. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll see you at the gameplay reveal, chumps.
This is going to be fucking awesome. Shadow Warrior, from the very first game, the one that came out on Build Engine, was awesome. It was really, really hard, but it was awesome. You can still play it, and there's a Redux version, Redux, but whatever, that Flying Warthog released that plays really well with modern systems. It's hard, let me tell you, but it's worth it. In that version, Lo Wang is a very old creepy guy who has a nice propensity to enjoy Japanese ladies who are kind of naked on well-hidden areas of the map. Sorry about that. My English decided to fail again. And he says nice one-liners. There's one that I especially love. It's how he pronounces Japanese. Because he's Chinese on that version. He says Japanese. And I fucking love it. And then they released a new game. They reworked it on Lo Wang, and he's younger now, but they still included nice Easter eggs throughout the map, including naked ladies, boobies, and etc. in the first game. Delicious. And they made him younger, and he still included the one-liners, but more talkative. And the voice actor who did it did an impeccable job. I loved it. And then they released Shadow Warrior 2. But unlike the previous versions, which was more linear, this one had randomly generated maps, in which, in my opinion, was actually kind of fun. I know many people disagreed with it, and that's fine. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, but I enjoyed the randomness of the maps, because that means that I could enjoy something different each time I played it. And it had a hub system, which I actually enjoyed playing too. You got to talk to a few people, enjoy some of the store, and it was also a looter shooter, so it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. For me, it was one of my favorites on the entire series. Now, Shadow Warrior 3 could be including that with more randomly generated maps and stuff like that. They could improve it, or it could be linear, I don't know. But for me, either way, it's good. I enjoyed it. I will enjoy it either way. And according to the review trailer, teaser, it seems they may have included a system similar to what we have in Doom Eternal, with dismemberment and dynamic destruction of the enemy of their body parts. It could be true or not, or it could be just a teaser doing teasy things. I don't care. Quite frankly, I enjoy it. And the Shadow Warrior series, for me, it's one of my preferred FPS. Why? Because it includes melee weapons and guns. I fucking love guns. Gun porn. Giggity. And for me, it's awesome. I can't even wait it. Devolver officially announces Shadow Warrior 3, releases teaser trailer. A few days ago, we informed you about the new Shadow Warrior game, and today Devolver Digital announced the next part in the Shadow Warrior series, Shadow Warrior 3. In order to celebrate this announcement, the publisher has released a game teaser trailer that you can find below. There's one tiny little thing two things that worries me. Devolver, which they are exceptionally woke, and that gives me certain worries in regards to censorship to the content, because Shadow Warrior, he's kind of good at being offensive. He's good at being obnoxious. I love it. And with the current year politics, this really does kind of strikes me with a bit of some worry here and there. Another thing that worries me is that with the current year, especially 2020, because a lot of cartoons and voice actors ended up having either being cancelled or decided to leave because, well, they were voicing characters that didn't quite match their race on TV. Looking at you, Simpsons, and Cleveland for Family Guy. And the guy who voices Lo Wang is actually white. But quite frankly, I don't care about the person the voice actor who does the voice of a character. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the voice of the person. Unlike on a TV show or a movie where you actually see the character, then that becomes a problem if it doesn't match the original character of the original of the book or whatever. Shadow Warrior 3 promises to launch the offbeat first-person shooter series to the next level. The game will have a seamless blend of fast-paced gunplay, razor-sharp melee combat, and a spectacular free-running movement system. As the game's description reads, fallen corporate shogun Lo Wang and his former employer turned nemesis turned sidekick Orochizilla embark on an improbable mission to recapture an ancient dragon they really unleashed from its eternal prison. Thus, Lo Wang must traverse uncharted parts of the world to track down the beast and push the apocalypse back again. All it will take is the mask of a dead god, a dragon's egg, a touch of magic, and enough firepower to tear down the encroaching Shadowlands and Lo Wang's Wang. Devolver will reveal the first gameplay footage for Shadow Warrior 3 on July 11th during Devolver Direct 202. The game also targets a 2021 release, and it could. The release on the first gameplay footage of Shadow Warrior 3, they could probably prove what I said true, or it could not. At this point, I really don't care much. Why? Because I'm a huge fan of Shadow Warrior, and since it's Flying Wild Hog doing it, so I know they at least will give a small pushback to the wokeness from Devolver. But I'm still cautiously optimistic. I think that's the best word to put it. And finally, wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, Orochizilla, it's actually one of the best villains out there. It's quite hilarious, the interaction between Lo Wang and Orochizilla. But anyway, see you on my next video. Take care, good night, and I hope you enjoyed this teaser because I fucking loved it.